Very good morning to all. Honorable Vice Chancellor Professor P. Prakash Babu, esteemed Professor G. Taranikaras, Director Studies, Professor Clement Sagaraja Lours, Director Culture and Cultural Relation, respected Registrar Professor Rajneesh Bhutani, and other statutory officers, directors, deans, head of the department, faculty members, officers, and my dear students, friends, good morning to all. It gives me a great pleasure in welcoming you all for the 134th birth anniversary of Bharath Ratna, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. He was born in the year 14th April 1891 in Mao, Madhya Pradesh. As you all aware about his greatness, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, he was the architect of our constitution, first Law Minister of Independent India. He played a very crucial role in uplifting the oppressed and marginalized segments of the society. Ambedkar endeavors to eliminate social disparities and discrimination are widely acknowledged. His teaching continued to serve as a source of inspiration for advocating social justice and equality. He is also a champion for women's rights. He get involved so many legal reforms which we have done, especially labor reforms he has done. He is the man who conceptualized the idea of establishing the Reserve Bank of India. Like the list goes, even the government of India celebrate today as one of the great day to commemorate the great soul, Bharat Ratna B.R. Ambedkar. In line with these type of events, Government of India also organized so many Padayatra, reading of a preamble of the Constitution, conducting of a quiz program, especially focusing on the Indian Constitution, also the writing competition, number of special lecture series, books exhibition, etc. We too in our university, we are planning to have these kind of events in the sequence of this particular week. Such a great person's birthday we are celebrating today. On behalf of Pondicherry University, I welcome you all for this great occasion. I request Professor Taranikaras sir to invite with a bouquet of flowers our Honorable Vice Chancellor. Now I invite our respected Registrar of Pondicherry University to honor Professor Prakash Babu with the shawl. Now I request our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor P. Prakash Babu, to address before the gathering.
Very good morning, all of you. Happy Tamil New Year celebrations. So today we have gathered here to celebrate two important events. One is Tamil New Year celebrations and the other one is Dr. Bhimrao Baba Saheb Ambedkar's 134th birth anniversary. It's a great pleasure and privilege for me to celebrate these two events here in Pondicherry and Pondicherry Central University. I am very honored to be here to take part along with you all. As this is my first celebrations of Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar's birthday anniversary, I am very happy that the very building, I visited this building several years back. When I saw the Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar's administrative building, I was very happy. I never thought that I can come here and celebrate this kind of birth anniversary of the government. I thank the people, those who are actually involved in this program. So directors, Professor Taranikaras garu, Professor Clements, Registrar Professor Bhutani, NSS Coordinator Professor Arun, deans, heads, colleagues, students and especially the NSS volunteers. So I came yesterday and I stayed little late night also. I saw the students are working on this Rangoli and also floral Rangoli also they are making it. It's a really touching experience for me yesterday when I saw them that they are working with a lot of enthusiasm. As Professor Arul already indicated, Professor Dr. B.R. Ambedkar's brief profile, why we have to celebrate the Dr. B.R. Ambedkar's birth anniversary. Even after the years, that is 134th year, now we are celebrating it, still he is relevant to at present, the society. He is the educationist, jurist, parliamentarian, economist, and is the responsible for the problem of the rupee thesis. On the thesis basis, RBI has been created. And what not relevance even today? He did one MA PhD from Columbia University, one MA PhD from the London School of Economics. I visited London School of Economics and the very place where he has been sitting in the library. They made that particular corner as in memory of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, and they preserved that particular place even today. When people go, so we were told that the Dr. B.R. Ambedkar used to go to library, first one immediately after the librarian or the library staff, and he is the last one to go out of the library. So now our librarian is also here. So I wish the students should do such a kind of, so because the library is the powerhouse or the knowledge source actually. So people should utilize of such a kind of thing. So now when we are celebrating the two great events, one is the Tamil New Year, the other one is Baba Saheb Ambedkar's birth anniversary. Tamil New Year, it's a kind of tradition for everybody. So see, traditionally, we have to accept certain traditions. Without losing our traditions, we have to go for advancement. So it's not that we have to forget and forego the traditions. Our traditions should go along with us. So it should live with us. And by celebrating this one, we can also inform or indicate to the next generation where we are from and how our traditions are, how we have to celebrate, how we have to mark the celebrating events of our traditions. So the other side, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar is a role model for the universities or educationists or the students or faculty. So he stated a lot of things. Actually, this is a limited time to say anything, but he said that the social democracy is very important. Social democracy is very much essential. Our political democracy is very essential, and economic democracy is important. So he indicated that the political democracy cannot be achieved without having the social and economic democracy. The social and economic democracy, so political democracy is having the political space in the parliament or the assembly, but whereas in the case of the social and economic democracy cannot be given any particular space. So the social democracy is equality. So he believed in the division of laborers than the division of labor. So division of laborers, for example, if you go to village, if the two persons are employed, male and female is paid less payment for the coolie than that of the male counterpart. Both they were working the same time. So morning 8 o'clock to evening 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock. So these are all called as the division of laborers. So this has to be eradicated. And to go for the economic growth or political democracy, he said the very caste system that is in the Indian condition, it has to be demolished actually, which is what he said. It should be demolished. So no society can grow, no society can have the growth on the foundations of the caste system. So this has to be addressed by all of us. So therefore, so this is when we are celebrating the Dr. B.R. Ambedkar's birth anniversary, we should all commit to we have give a commitment that we work for the ideas or ideology of the Dr. B.R. Ambedkar to work for it. So because even after the 70 years of the independence, or even after several years of the independence, still issues of the social evils are still prevailing. So therefore, I humbly request all the students to take up the best possible things from the Dr. B.R. Ambedkar ideologies and try to see that it should be able. So as you said, he already stressed upon the education. So education is which makes the human being as a human being. So unless you are in education, if you cannot engulf the knowledge of the education, you cannot serve for the society also. You cannot serve even for the your own community also. So therefore, I wish all the students to make use of the university system the best possible way, accumulate the knowledge and grow into higher, newer heights and get the good name for the Pondicherry University. So with these few words, I thank all the administrators here and the organizers here, especially once again the NSS coordinator and the NSS volunteers for organizing such a kind of events. So thank you very much and I wish you all the best for all of you.
Thank you so much, sir, enlightening us about Dr. B.R. Ambedkar greatness. Now it's a time to read about the preamble of our Indian Constitution. I request Honorable Vice Chancellor to read the preamble, followed by the other faculty members, staffs and students can also read.
We the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact and give to ourselves to this Constitution. Thank you.
The NCC has taken the responsibility of leading that Padayatra. Thanks to Professor Satish Kumar, the coordinator of NCC, making that kind of arrangements. So now we are proceeding towards the Padayatra.